All right, we're live. Final game of the regular season. Here we go. Fourth quarter. We're up by 5. If we win this, we'll be 29-0. Have a perfect regular season, and we'll be going to the playoffs. Let's be smart about this. Oh, it's a good look. Come on, hit it. Yes. Up to 7. And then after this, provided I win, we'll take a look at the playoff brackets and everything and see who we're going up against in the first round of the playoffs. But we got to win this game first. It's still just a 5-point game. Oh, come on, hit that. Hit that. Yes, 3. It's been a good regular season. Only had a few games that really gave me trouble. There's like that Memphis game right in the beginning of the season, the Chicago game, and the Brooklyn game, and then the Minnesota Timberwolves game. So 5 or 6 games that gave me some trouble, but for the most part, didn't have too many issues for a majority of the games at least. Right there, come on. Yes. I was really unsure of how this season was going to go, with this sort of new lineup, but it's all worked out pretty good. We got a lot of guys who could drive and dunk it, and guys who can shoot threes on the bench, so it's worked out pretty well. I wasn't very optimistic at the start of this season as I drilled another 3, but I'm feeling pretty good now, and I think I've got a shot to actually do this challenge and go perfect through the postseason. Just like having blown us to a 12-point lead. So we're doing good. I got to be more smart when it comes to the playoffs. Obviously, it's not like the regular season here, since I'm only doing 29 games, where the schedule is sort of set for 29. Like, there's a lot of days of rest between, so I got to give my starters as much rest as I can in playoff games. So I can't let the teams hang around. Playoffs are a different animal. Get that, yes. I haven't had an injury all year, which is perfect, but anything can happen in the playoffs, and I'll just have to adapt as it comes up. That's the point of trying to rest my starters, so give them less minutes when I can, so they don't get injured. We'll see if Curry wins the MVP or not. It might go to Luka Doncic, which I can understand. Lillard's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Passes it to Kuminga. Dunk that. Yes. Let's say, speaking of letting the teams hang around, I can't let the Blazers hang around here. And, all right. Take a timeout. Timeout called the Warriors. So hang on, win this tomorrow will be the first playoff game, not tonight. Switch up that lineup. Yeah, I won't do a game tonight. The first playoff game will be tomorrow, and I will stream the entire thing. Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. He said, I want us to step back, fire. Yes! Oh, God. 7-point lead. No. Oh, the shot. They're doing pretty good. They cut it to 4. But let's just get a bucket here. Yes! Back to 6. Try and keep the starters out. Keep them out of the game if I can. But we'll see what happens. They'll take a timeout. 2 minutes and 41 seconds away from another perfect regular season. It'll be just the second time ever I've done it. Yeah. Let's put him instead. This is a pretty crappy lineup I got in right now. I'm going to see if they can hold it last this final few minutes here. I just have to play good defense, but that's going to be hard. I mean, you got guys like Lillard. Oh. He's not making that. Hit 1-3 and this game's over. Hit this shot and this game's over. Hit that shot and it's over. Oh! In and out. Stole it. Let's go. Try it again. No. All right. Nothing doing there. You got that. Time to a 4-point game. Here we go. Let's get a bucket. Can get around him. It's getting tricky. No. Okay. Stop it. Oh my gosh, what a dunk. Wow. And I'll take a timeout there. 1:31 to go. It's a 2-point game. That's going to come down to the wire here. Put the starters in. Hoping I could make it through the rest of the game, but it doesn't look like it. My starters are basically fully rested and ready to go. But I need a score right here, right now. Here we go. Come on, get that. Yes, back to 4. They got so many good 3-point shooters. Anything can happen. I gotta get serious about this. Come on, no threes. Oh, he can take that. But no threes. 4-point game. 1 basket to seal a perfect season. I got this. Here we go. In the corner. No good. All right. Oh, that was a smart handoff by him. 2-point game, 41 seconds. We got to go 2 for 1 here. 2 for 1. Yeah, just got to time it right. Inside, lay it up. We're tied. 89-89. Oh boy. Liam! 4th win! Oh, 0.3 to go. Let's go. I don't think that's enough time for them to get a shot off. I'll put my tall players in. I don't think it's enough time. I don't think they can do it. Oh, man. What a play that was. They switched to their center on me. I blew past them and got the layup. I don't think point three is enough time, but they might go for a lob too. I don't know. Anything can happen here. But what an ending to that one. Oh, hopefully that's the ending. Here we go. Point three. Oh, gosh. It's not showing. What is it doing? What happened? Oh, my gosh. He was wide open. Oh, but he missed. I don't know if he would have got that off in time or not, but I'll take it. And that's a perfect regular season. 29-0. What an ending to that one. Oh, man. He got wide open on that play. Oh, my gosh. I don't know if point three was enough time to get it off, but, imagine if he made that, though. That would have been crazy. I don't know. I'll take that game-winning layup with point three to go. Oh, man. What an ending that was. And what an ending to this regular season. 29-0. We've got 16 more games to play. Well, 16 more games to win, at least. If we want to complete this challenge. Man. Oh, I forgot to change those settings in there. Make sure I don't forget about that. Okay. Wow. 19 for Wiggins, 18 for. What a game. What a game. And that's the regular season. Now let's see who the MVP is and let's see what the playoff brackets are going to be. Oh, man. And there's the rest of the regular season. Oh, Doncic got the MVP, not Curry. Oh, man. But understandable. He probably the best performance against us out of every team we played. He put up 44 points against us. So, man. Most of the times I'll get the MVP in here with one of my players, but it's not this time. I don't think I did last time either, but I don't really remember. Yeah, Curry was right there. Do I have anyone else on any of these or not? Doesn't look like it. Defensive, probably, maybe. No. Really? I didn't get anyone defensive? That kind of sucks. No. Nothing on the rookies. No, that's that. So, didn't really win anything, but just Steph Curry, first team All-NBA. Not the MVP or anything, but let's go see the playoff bracket. And here it is, the playoff bracket. Oh boy. Let's first we got the play-in stuff. Wow, Milwaukee and Philadelphia are both in the play-in on the East. That's pretty crazy. One of those teams could get knocked out. Man. And here we got Sacramento and Houston. Wow, I'm surprised Houston actually kind of made it. Then New Orleans and Minnesota. So we could really end up playing any of these four teams. I would just hope anybody but, well, I guess on this side of things, I want Philadelphia and Milwaukee to get out because those are two good teams. On the West, Sacramento, I think it'd be fine. Houston, I would definitely be fine. New Orleans, I would say Houston 1, like the team I want the most, then Sacramento, then New Orleans, and then Minnesota. So that's pretty crazy. Let me save the game first once. All right. I wish I could see the order of the games, but it says the game day, April 11th. So here we go. Let's see what happens. Ooh. All right. So Sacramento won. And unfortunately, Unfortunately, New Orleans won. Which means I'm playing either Minnesota or Sacramento. Oh boy. That doesn't look good. I gotta hope Sacramento does it. If it's Minnesota, it's gonna be very tough. But let's do the East now. And the East, the Knicks have eliminated the 76ers. Wow. The team that beat me last season just got knocked out of the play-in tournament by the Knicks. Wow. That's one positive so far. The Bucks did win their game against Detroit pretty solidly. So the Bucks are the 7th seed. Now it's Detroit and New York. But this is the big one. Minnesota and Sacramento. Oh, boy. Oh, come on, Sacramento. Come on, Sacramento. And it is... Yes! Sacramento did it! No way! Unbelievable. By 20 points. Oh, my gosh. They knocked out Minnesota. Yes, I don't want to jinx myself, though, because last season I had a moment like this where the Sixers beat the Nets, surprisingly, and then I ended up losing to the Sixers. So hopefully I don't lose to Sacramento, but based off of the regular season games, Minnesota was really hard to beat. Sacramento, not so much. So that's really good. So I will definitely take that matchup. Oh, man. That makes me happy that Minnesota did not make the playoffs. But let's do this other one. See who Toronto's playing, Detroit or the Knicks. I'm going to root for the Knicks here, but we'll see what happens. No, Detroit won. Okay. What am I doing? So here it is, the playoff bracket. All right, we'll start with the East. Toronto and Detroit. I'm pretty sure Toronto should win that. This is a good series. Brooklyn and Miami. I'm going to root for Miami. I feel like in the East, probably Brooklyn is probably the hardest team for me to match up with in the finals. Then maybe the Bulls afterwards. But so Brooklyn and Miami, that one's going to be good. Hopefully Miami can somehow pull it off. But Cavs and Celtics, that should be a good one. Bulls and Bucks. I don't really know who to root for on that one, but in the regular season, the Bulls gave me a lot of trouble, so maybe I'll root for Milwaukee. But on the West, this one's more important. I'm going up against Sacramento. I think I should be all right with this one. I'm sure we can go back and see. I just kind of want to see my stats from the Minnesota game. Yeah, so where is Sacramento game? Sacramento. Yeah, I think I did all right against them. So, I mean, it's a 10-point win, so nothing too crazy. Then in the second round, we will play either Los Angeles Lakers or the Portland Trail Blazers. So, I think this one I'm going to root for Portland. Obviously, we just beat them. Shouldn't have been as close as it was, but I feel more confident going up against Portland. Lakers have guys like Anthony Davis. They've got guys with a lot of height who can get a lot of rebounds. And if there's a way to beat me, it's by getting a lot of rebounds. So I'm going to root for Portland. But obviously, we'll go up against whoever we got to then. Clippers and Dallas, and then Memphis and New Orleans. We'll just have to see who makes it out of there. This is the playoffs, and time for round number 2 to try and get back. Just got to take it one game, one series at a time, and hope the RNG is in my favor so that I can get these sweeps while these other series hopefully go long. But we'll just have to wait and see. So that's gonna do it. I'll be back tomorrow morning for game 1 against Sacramento. And then I'll probably do game 2. I'll live stream the full game 1. And then after that, I probably won't. I'll just make a short video for game 2, provided I get an easy win. But we'll see. Anything can happen. And so I'll do 2 games tomorrow. And then Saturday, I won't be doing any games. And maybe I'll be back Sunday night for a game 3. But otherwise, probably not till next week. So we'll just have to wait and see. So thanks for watching. We made it through the regular season. And so we got 16 more games to go. The playoffs are starting. So it's about to get really intense now. And I'll be back tomorrow to start round 1. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.